What's up, grindologists? Today, we're gonna be going over what is the grind. Let's do this. A lot of people are being misled these days to think that they are acting like a real entrepreneur. And here's the thing. If you're not on the grind, if you're not grinding, then what are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Retweet. Retweet. What? What? No. No. No way. How am I supposed to be working when this is all going on with Trump, you know? Big Donnie. A lot of entrepreneurs out here putting videos saying that you can do whatever you want without much work, and it just takes like a trick or two, and then you'll make money. You'll just make money without doing any real work, without the grind. And here's the thing, I'll be the first to tell you, that's bullshit. Just fixing my inputs, you know? Just gotta fix some stuff in the inputs. Might as well just copy paste, you know? Copy paste. Whoa! Whoa! Retweet. You know? We're all faking it till we make it, and none of us made it, right? We all try to make it higher, so we all faking it. So stop listening to these people putting stuff in your head and actually think for yourself, you know? Actually do it. Whoa! Synthetic opioids, that's what I'm talking. Other opioid, heroin, cocaine, okay, like. Thank you, Tim Ferriss. Thank you, Tim Ferriss. You know, there are like over 1 million videos talking about how to make passive income, how to be more successful, how to grind more, how to do it all. But the real thing is, you got to push your nose to that stone. Put your mouth where your grindstone is. Put it there and really just grasp it with your mouth, you know? Like, open it wide. If you ain't just doing it. Retweet. If you ain't Nikeing this shit, then who are you? You're not an entrepreneur if you're not Nikeing, you know? Retweet. Nike it. There's a reason their slogan is so powerful, because you just gotta do it. Just do it. Yeah.
That's being an artist.
Oh my God. This man knows. He knows. He understands.
You're judging yourself. You're fucking Judge Judy on your life. Get out of it. I don't judge myself for shit. Go well today? Fuck you. I say fuck you to all you because I say fuck you to myself.
Yes.
I don't judge myself.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Please leave a real video. Hope you enjoyed it.
I did. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is the grind exactly? And I'm here to tell you that the grind is your best friend. And when you're on the grind, you don't need any other friends. You don't need emotion. You don't need love. In fact, if you are loving people when you're on the grind, then you're not really grinding. You feel me? Like, you gotta break up with your girlfriend, your boyfriend. You gotta divorce your wife, your husband. You gotta actually invest everything into what you're doing, okay? So if you have a wife, then you better divorce her, okay? And don't just take it from me, take it from half of America, right? Half of us are divorced, right? There's a reason for that. It's beneficial. So get on it, what are you waiting for? Your emotions don't mean shit. Your emotions are actually hurting you. They're not beneficial, that's for sure. Do you love people? Do you love your family? Because if you love your family, you should stop it already. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Stop it. You think your sister, your brother, your cousins, your uncle who touched you at sleepaway camp when you were 7 years old, you think they really care about you? They don't, they're just competing, right? They're competing against you. That's what life is. Life is just a competition.
And by limiting your glucose intake, whether through a ketogenic diet, for instance, or
I don't
jumpstarting ketosis and stay.
I don't know what any of this shit means, so I'm just gonna retweet this. The grind is cold to the touch, but it's full of warm, bright promise. The grind is harder than Johnny Sins, but with enough effort, with enough work, it becomes more loyal than Donkey to Shrek. You know, this is why Chris Rock is such a good entrepreneur, because he's loyal to Shrek. You know, think about it, right? The grind is unforgiving, but you can't help but stick to it, you know? You're like the Demi Lovato of self-starting. The grind is your girlfriend who whips you around, but you let her because she's hot. You self-starter, you entrepreneur. The grind is making your bed and brushing your teeth and treating money like it's your firstborn, like it's more important than anything you ever known or ever loved, because it's the only thing you love. Finally, my mini Q4 Amazon boot camp finally came. Live webinar, Thursday, August 23rd. Amazon's biggest sales quarter in history right here. Okay, Nick from CP Strategy. Nick, I am super pumped to be at your webinar via computer video camera. See you soon during the webinar. Thanks. Your dearest pal and grindologist, Evan. Send. Now, why do you grind? Okay? You grind for yourself. You grind for your audience. You're like James Dean when he's filming a movie. You embrace the grind because it feels great. Like when you're on the bus in the city and you get an OTPHJ from some random broad, right? You need the grind. You're like Gollum and the ring, right? You're a needier relationship than Gollum and his ring. You jump into that lava, whatever that shit was, that volcano. You jump in there for the grind. You jump in there with the grind. That's who you are. You're a student of the grind, grindology, right? You do anything for the grind. And the grind would do anything for you. Except Gollum was a beta cuck in his relationship with the grind, right? Like, you can't just be letting the grind wear the pants. You gotta wear at least one leg of the pants. You gotta work together with the grind. You cooperate with the grind. And eventually, you reap the benefits from the grind, like harvesting the sweet fruits of your labor. Except for most of the time when you're subservient to conditions of the grind, i.e. an unhappy customer. But despite an unhappy customer and other things in the grind that you have to do, you're still your own boss. And at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? I mean, you can tell your friends that you're your own boss. It only takes like 70 times telling them, and they'll figure out eventually that you're a better person than they are. Oh yes. My print-on-demand dropshipping suppliers got back to me. Okay. Evan, thanks for getting back to us. Unfortunately, script fonts at a smaller size will not work at all. I got a piece of my mind. You know what's funny, actually? I was telling my friend the other day about this dropshipping company that I started, and I made like $30,000 in just 2 months. You can check out my webinar another time. I'm gonna do it all again for you, because I'm a god at dropshipping. So I was telling my friend about dropshipping, and he's like, bro, that's not even a real business. You're just using people, making a profit. I'm like, bro, did you see the money I'm making? Because clearly, I'm $30,000 better than you are. So, why are you coming at me, bro? You should come at yourself. In your mouth, maybe. For me, it took about 70 times telling my corporate office friends that I'm better than them before they really realized that I actually am better than them, Better at 10xing results, better at working 4 hours a week. Oh, okay, so the Buddha Mega Menu app on Shopify, the App Store, they got back to me. It would mean the world to us to leave us a review on our page. We've worked hard to create this app, and a positive review on Shopify can go a long way for... I haven't even used the app yet. But okay, rocks. Thanks for getting back to me about my download. the other day. I'm excited to get to using your app. I wish you many sales today as well. Right back at you. Let me know if you want to go out for a coffee. You sound like a real nice pal. I hope your week is ending on the strongest note possible. Only the best wishes, Ev. He's gonna love this one. And send. Beautiful. I'm better at hashtag believing. I'm better at shitting where I eat. Cause you know I shit and I eat basically everywhere. So no one's really better at shitting and eating than I am. Alright, grindologists, new video every week. Stay tuned. Keep grinding. Can you believe this? How am I supposed to work when all this is going on, you know? Look at this guy. Retweet. Look at this. Oh, the FBI received what? No. Like and retweet. Honestly, like, how am I supposed to be getting all this shit done when Trump is talking on Twitter, Tim Ferriss is teaching stuff, the wound is the place where the light, and as you like, retweet, of course. Medical benefits of, yes, fat, yes, like, retweet, retweet, retweet.